Good morning students. Now I explain you transverse section of leaf. What is a transverse section? Assume that this is a leaf. Cut the leaf here, remove this portion and try to observe the leaf here. This region is what is called as transverse section of leaf. What are the structures that we find in transverse section? We find upper surface, lower surface which is on the other side, then a middle region. That is what is shown here. Upper surface, lower surface and a middle region. Upper surface is covered by upper epidermis, lower surface is by lower epidermis. Both the epidermis are covered by a waxy coating called as cuticle. The role of cuticle is to prevent water loss from the surface of the leaf. Now, the difference between upper and lower epidermis is upper epidermis is continuous, whereas lower epidermis has pores here and there. Those pores are called as stomata. We know that the cells that are adjacent to stomata are kidney shaped and they are called as God cells. Then stomata leads into air spaces inside. See here, this is the air space. Now what is the role of stomata? Stomata helps in transpiration and also exchange of gases. What is transpiration? Transpiration is loss of water from the surface of leaf. That is, excess water is lost from the surface of leaves by a process called as transpiration, and that is through stomata. That is about upper and lower epidermis. Now what is the tissue that is present in between these epidermis? The tissue is called as parenchyma. There are two types of parenchyma. The parenchyma which is present towards the upper epidermis is made up of cells which are columnar, regularly arranged with less gaps in between. These gaps are intercellular spaces. So less intercellular spaces are present. Cells are regularly arranged, columnar. Next, the parenchyma that is present towards lower epidermis is made up of irregular cells. See the shape, irregular, and they have large intercellular spaces. See the gaps. Gaps are more when compared to the palisade. Right? Now another difference is palisade parenchyma contains more chloroplasts in it when compared to spongy parenchyma. See the dots here. These dots represent chloroplasts, and these chloroplasts are more in palisade when compared to spongy parenchyma. Why they are more in palisade? Because palisade is towards upper epidermis and upper epidermis is more accessible for the sunlight. So to trap more sunlight, chloroplasts are more here, and as the chloroplasts are more, upper epidermis is more darker when compared to lower epidermis. Now what is this tissue? This is present in the midrib region. The midrib region consists of a specialized tissue called vascular bundle. This vascular bundle consists of xylem tissue towards upper epidermis, phloem towards lower epidermis. We know xylem helps in transportation of water, phloem helps in transportation of food. Both this xylem and phloem are surrounded by a layer of cells called as bundle sheath. That is not given in this diagram. It is not labeled in this diagram, but is present in the diagram. So this is what transverse section is. Thank you, children.